It is about supporting carers to get the respite that they really truly need.
This is much more ambitious because it's been a huge, we've been here the whole weekend.
It's really about our carers gaining themselves back, and I think with this particular project, it's such a luxurious space that a lot of our carers possibly, just watching their faces when they walk in, it's like, oh my goodness, this is for me. It's got everything that we could possibly think of. It's got so much space. We've got the outside well-being.
There's the physical things like the massage. We've got therapists here who are excellent. We've got nails all being done, it's just fun. And the food, of course, is lovely. Home-cooked lunches. And for some people, that is such a luxury. You haven't got the time. You can't afford the meat. You can't even afford to have the oven on now.
It has been nice. Last night, I had a full night's sleep. I felt calm and rested, and as though I could actually face today, as opposed to waking up just as tired as I'd gone to sleep the night before. And that's priceless. Absolutely priceless.
For me, it was being really passionate about the carers getting some respite. When you say to a carer, what is it that you need to live your best life? And they'll sort of think about it and struggle a bit. But actually, all they want sometimes is a space and to actually be given some permission. And once they start really thinking about that process, we're finding all manner of awesome creative ways that we can help our carers.
Initially, when I think of respite, again, I would automatically think it's only for people who've got very disabled people physically. And you go along and you think, oh right, yeah, not everybody's got a disabled wheelchair, and even though my husband had one, and you just feel like you belong. A safe space where you can be honest is one of the things I'd say is there, and nobody's going to belittle your silly worry over something. I think that's really important.
The diverse group that have come have said that they've struggled actually because they're caring 24/7 to actually just have that time has almost been a little bit alien to them, and they've felt a little bit exposed. Whereas the longer we've been able to give them that space, they've truly been able to relax and actually been in touch with their emotions. We've had a few tears, but also happy tears, where they're really, really benefiting from the whole experience.
I know from going to Welsh Poor Carers Group just how difficult it is for people to get up, a few hours. So it's wonderful. And I've seen there are people here from Welsh Poor Caring Group, which is even nicer. So I know how much they will value it and appreciate it.
I was nervous. I was really nervous, and Bryony knew I was going to be nervous because I've never had a night away from both of them, ever. And yeah, it took me a little while to cheer up, to go, right, no, I'm meant to be here for a reason, I'm meant to be happy here.
Everybody was welcome, whoever you were, whatever was going on with you, we were all together, and we kind of forgot about what was going on or any of our problems or, worries and stuff. We all seemed to sort of connect with each other.
We want to make this as comfortable as possible. I don't want anybody to feel afraid or anybody to feel alone.
You really are able to just be without feeling that you've got to do something.
It was immediately just zen.
So those simple things that Credit do really does help you. Yeah, I think it's very important.
It's love. It is love. It's having that family you didn't know you had before. and people that you don't have to explain. They don't look at you up and down like many people in the public do.
This is so important. We support each other, help each other, and Creddy supports us through that. And the other events that they're doing, and that we do spread the word as much as we can, really, because we need that time and space to recharge our batteries, and that has been so good, so important.
Don't be scared of coming forward and saying that you need help. Don't be scared of coming forward and saying, this is who I am. You never know, you might have things that you can give as well.
If you accept help, you may be one day be in a position to give it to someone else.
Today's carers become tomorrow's volunteers.
No one should be alone. No one should be hidden in their house or upset, or we're all going through the same struggles. Just take a thought and just reach out.